Hello dear students, Assalamu alaikum and welcome to our English class for class 4. As all of you know that we have completed unit 1 and now we are moving towards unit 2, that is beauty of nature. Here in this unit, this is the unit that is related to a poem. Like this unit is a poem, but basically it do not only tells us about a poem, but also it gives us details about the nature, not only in the poem but also the other details. Like the first one, that is, look at the picture. In the start they are giving us the life cycle of a butterfly, and you have gone through this in your science units. Now here you have to think about the picture that is given. Like first, what is over there, and that what does it become, then the third step, the fourth one, and the last step. So we have to talk about this, that what are the names of these stages, and can you name some other insects? Like butterfly is an insect. You also see the house flies, you also see the bees. So you have to think about these kind of insects. Clear? So the first question is, name the stages you see in the picture and share with your classmates. Just like in your online class, you just have to think about the names of these. So here is the picture. We can see that first of all the eggs are over there that are laid by a butterfly. That is the first step. The second step is the caterpillar. The second step is the caterpillar. The third one is pupa. So pupa is after caterpillar. And here was another step, that is an adult one. Clear? Just like the same picture was given. So that is an adult one. And now the last stage is butterfly. At the end it becomes a butterfly. So the question is easy. You can now name these, that the first one are eggs, the second one is caterpillar, then is your pupa, then is adult, and the last one is butterfly. Clear? So now moving towards the poem. So now here is the name of the poem, that is caterpillar. So you have seen caterpillar in your real lives. Clear? Have you ever seen? I think so. All of you have seen that. Even I love to see caterpillars. Clear? So here is the unit, is the poem about the caterpillar. It tells us about the life of a caterpillar, that how it lives. Clear? So let me start. Brown and furry, caterpillar in a hurry. What does it say? The first one is about the shape, about the color, about the skin of a caterpillar, that it is brown and it is furry. Furry means it is very soft or it is hairy. In a hurry means whenever you are in a hurry, whenever you are in a speed. Take your walk to the shady leaf or stalk. So here the shady leaf and stalk means whenever the caterpillar is in search of a cool place. And stalk is a stem. Clear? So caterpillar want to hide itself, or it want to go to a cool place, or what not, which may be the chosen spot. Clear? Okay, if caterpillar is not going to these two places, like the shady leaf or stalk, then where it is going? Where is the spot that is chosen? Clear? Chosen mean that is already selected. No toad spy you. Toad is a small, you can say a small frog. Just like caterpillar is a small butterfly, that is the second stage. That's how the toad is a stage, a small frog. Clear? Hovering bird of prey pass by. Hovering means a flying. Clear? A flying bird of prey pass by you. spin and die. Okay, so it is the life. Spin means whenever a caterpillar roll, and die means it die. Life. Sometimes it pretend that it is not alive, or sometimes it is dead by the prey, by the animals like toads, or like the flies, like the birds that eat the caterpillar. So that is the end of the caterpillar's life. Clear? So while reading, what is the color of a caterpillar? So can you guess now what is the color of the caterpillar? It is in the first line, that is brown. So the pictures are also given, so these are just for you. So okay, now you have to tell me, did you like the poem? If yes, why? Just like if I say I like the poem because it tells us about the nature, that is also correct. Or if we say that it tells us about the life cycle, the life of a caterpillar, that is also correct. Okay, if I say that I like the poem because it is very interesting, that is also correct. Have you ever seen a caterpillar? Share your experience. So personally, I have seen a caterpillar, and you have to tell whether you have seen a caterpillar or not in your real life. Clear? After this, we are moving towards an exercise. Okay, the exercise is, first one is silent letters. So you have learned some of the silent letters. First of all, go through this, that what is silent letter. So some words have silent letters. They are not pronounced. They can be vowels or consonants. So the words that are silent letters are not pronounced in a word. Like in the read the given words and notice the silent letters in them. The first one is climb. So can you hear the voice of B? No. So that is silent one. Like design. It ends on N and there is no sound of G. The third word is thumb. So in thumb, there is no sound of B. Like in talk, L, no voice of L. Honest, H is silent. Autumn, N is silent. Wrap, W is silent. Knee, K is silent. Fasten, T is silent. Knock, K is silent. Often, T is silent. When, H is silent. So now your task is you have to make more words with the above silent letters in your notebook. But the thing is that I am reminding you that you do not have to use neat notebook, but just do it in your rough notebook. Clear? Let me give you some examples. Let me give you some examples, and the examples are here. Okay, so look, the B silent one, the T silent one, the H silent word, and the K, and then is your W. So that is bomb, dep, dumb, match, listen, school, what, night, knife, knee, chew, hole. Clear? Same are here, like the H silent word, T, K, and B. Again, whether, which, why, what, listen, knock, no, knitting, climbing. Okay, bomb. Clear? So you have to just select some of the words and write them in your neat notebook so that you can learn them. Okay, that was all about silent letters. So now we have read this unit, and now let me discuss some of the words meanings with you. Like the first one is furry, hairy, or we can say fluffy. Just like the soft one. Hurry. Hurry means whenever someone is in a rush. Or speed. Shady means dark or cool. Stalk means stem or it is a trunk, like a tree. Spot, it means here is a place or area. Spy, whenever someone is secretly agenting. So it is secret agent. Hovering, flying or hanging. Clear? So the meanings are clear and we have gone through the silent letters. Now let us see what is in the next exercise, that is learning to speak. Read and practice the given dialogue. So here is a dialogue between caterpillar, butterfly and ladybird. So let's see what they are saying to each other. Okay, good morning butterfly, how are you? Good morning, I am fine, thank you. Meet my friend ladybird. Now who is saying this? Caterpillar is saying this to the butterfly. So good to meet you, ladybird. What would you like to have, oak leaves or cherry leaves? So just like whenever we meet someone, we ask them to have some drink or coffee, or even we ask them to have some tea. So that's how they are asking for leaves, cherry leaves or oak leaves. So the bird is saying, oh yes, thank you so much. I would love to eat cherry leaves. The butterfly now. Okay, meet my friend honeybee. So do you know honeybee? The one that provides us, that produces honey. That is honeybee. Clear? Ladybird. Nice to meet you, honeybee. Clear? So that was a simple dialogue between some of the insects. So now you can also take any one name of the insect from here. You can practice this at your home with your friends, with your siblings, or even with anyone. And you can even make a video and send us. Clear? That will be great. So now coming towards your task. So I will also give you the same 3 questions as your homework. So think about it. Answer these questions. Where is the caterpillar going? Where is the caterpillar going? The second one is, what will the caterpillar become? Do toads and birds eat caterpillar? So we have discussed this while doing our exercise, while doing our unit, while doing our poem. So you have to think about it and then answer these. Now moving towards the next one, that is a simple paragraph about the nature, about us, providing us some information. Clear? So that is saying, one day Mahnu was playing in a park with her friends. She noticed that people were plucking flowers, killing the insects and making the park dirty. So watching this, Manu was so sad. That's why she was so upset. She wanted to save insects and the environment but could not think of any idea. She went to her mother to ask for help. Her mother told her to make a colorful chart about the importance of plants. These insects and birds trees, insects and birds. It was indeed very good idea to get everyone's attention. So not only Manu but also her friends like Amna and Salma helped her too. They made many charts together and put them up all over the garden. They also gave the charts to their neighbors. Clear? So that was only a simple paragraph about the nature, about the beauty of nature. So, as I have told you in the start, that they are giving us some messages, even in paragraphs, even in the form of a poem. Clear? Even we have gone through the life cycle of the butterfly. So now what are we going to do? That is the next exercise, that is read the lesson again and fill in the blanks with the correct options. Dash wrote the poem Caterpillar. So think, who wrote the poem Caterpillar? Let me give you an idea. That is Christina Rossetti. Clear? So that is Mary Oliver, Maya, Christina, or Sylvia. So we can say that is Christina. Clear? A caterpillar is an R dash animal, insect, bird, plant. So that is not an animal, not bird, not plant, but an insect. So the correct answer is B. Option B. The caterpillar is walking to the dash garden, floor, tree, shady leaf. So that is a shady leaf. Option D. At the end, the caterpillar becomes a dash toad, butterfly, frog, sparrow. So at the end, a caterpillar become a butterfly. So the correct option is B. Let me revise once again. For the first one, the correct option is C. For the second one, the correct option is B. For the third one, the correct option is D. For the last one, the correct option is B. So all the things are clear now. Now let's move towards the home task. So your home task is you have to answer the questions that are given in exercise B1, that are answer the questions. So your home task is you have to answer these questions. Where is the caterpillar going? What will the caterpillar become? Do toads and birds eat caterpillar? So that is your home task. You can simply do it in your rough notebook. Clear? And then share with us. Thank you all for listening carefully, and I will meet you in the next class inshallah. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.